Alright, everybody, welcome back to Surviving Mars. It is time. It is the day. We are we are free-range chickens now is what we are. It's just us and the wide open plains for us to feed. So we will start a survival game, which allows you to choose mission sponsor, commander profile, rocket payload, and landing location, and basically build a colony on Mars. So we're going to begin the journey. Sponsor. Just go through easy. Normal, hard, hard, random. Mm. Alright, I've decided. We'll just go with easy mode for now. We'll see, hopefully it is easy, and then next maybe we'll bump it up. Start over or something, bump it up. We'll see how long this takes. What kind of profile I get. Got mare. We just go random. Because all of these will have their benefit. Let's go random. Colony logo. Mars Express. Let's find the countdown. Select the storyline to play through. Yeah, we'll just leave that at random. Game rules. I don't know. Let's just go next. Alright. We've got buildings. Oh well. Okay. It's cargo capacity. I'll just go with what they give us. I don't really know. Big landing spot. Metals, concrete, lots of water. Lots of concrete, lots of water. No meteors there though. go here. This is where we starting.
Welcome to Mars.
Oh, everyone. At Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. A remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove the colony is sustainable. Until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. Well, we're a doctor. What's this? Rare metals. Concrete. Start a research. Do you know about all this stuff? Okay. Need to build a storage, right? Need pad. Production. Storages. Get a universal. Objects underneath. Get resources. Resource metal. Over you. You're just a commander. You got drones. You're an explorer. Alright, everybody, how's it going? We've started building on our Mars colony, and it's already looking like a mess. The organization, but just power line and pipeline, so I mean, it doesn't have to look too pretty, right? The terrain's a little fucky here, so it can't be that straight of a line, unfortunately, is the problem. Like this little turn right here is weird because I couldn't keep just going because of this terrain, I guess. Speaking of which, I had to do a bunch of terraforming to get down here because otherwise then my robot, or my rovers had to go all the way around and down into this valley, so I've done some terraforming. Built some ramps, flattened out the area, then built some ramps so that we could just drive this way. I finally set up water, which finally set up fuel, so I was finally able to send the first rocket home. I had to call in a second rocket because I didn't have any fuel, but I needed more resources from Earth, so it was like, well, I guess we're getting a second rocket. So yeah, my little base here hasn't really changed much. I got this power all set up, along with the Stirling generator. I do have a second one that's still in storage, prefab Stirling generator. Just haven't placed it down yet because takes polymers, requires polymers to upkeep, which we're not really producing yet, but I guess if now that we're going to have rockets being able to be fueled coming in and out, that won't be an issue to just bring them from Earth. Right, I was going to build a sensor tower over here because they no longer require power. Somewhere's in the research tree, whatever it was. There you go, right there. Autonomous sensors with sensor tower no longer require power and maintenance, so basically they just need to be built and then they'll boost the scanning that's adjacent to the tower. They just haven't built it yet, so yeah, I've been scanning out the different sectors around the base. Plenty of resources to eventually get us going, but for now it's just kind of it's slow going is what it is to get us going, but it's slow going to get things up and functional, you know. These are water towers, just full of water. Probably put a few more on there on this opposite side. And eventually should be able to build vaporizers here soon, which will get us oxygen, which will get us being able to bring colonists to Mars. But yeah guys, that was my first 30 days basically. Doesn't seem like a whole lot happened, but this shit took like a really long time. This terraforming bit took a really long time to figure out and finally get done and to like build this shit here, so doesn't look like much, but I guess it took me 30 days, and maybe that's just because I'm new here, you know, don't really know what the hell's going on, but got a bunch of storages up here. Yeah, that was basically my 30 days on Mars. My first 30 days. I just sent one rocket back. You can see it's traveling to Earth right now, actually. So just recently sent it away. I unfortunately can't hit these metal deposits yet because they require. It's not like the concrete extractor where it's just like automated process. You need like people working there. So I need to bring colonists and whatever to work there. So all my metal basically is coming from these surface rock deposits at the moment. You know, there's polymer on the surface either. That's kind of neat. There's enough metal to go around for a while anyways. But, oh, excuse me. Yeah. That's it. We'll check in, I guess, in another 30 days, I think, is a reasonable benchmark, because it just takes a while to do shit. Or it is for me right now, anyways. So 30 days is, you know, can get a lot done, but doesn't take too long to explain. But that'll do it for today, guys. So I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. If you wanted to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all of those things if you enjoyed the video today. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out!